Hello, and thank you for watching C. Lynn's Art of Motivation. I came on a little bit later this week because Friday is December 1st, and so I wanted to make sure that these words carry us on into December as beneficial for motivation, inspiration, and encouragement. Be persistent, be consistent, and at peace. Persistent. It means continuing firmly in a course of action in spite of difficulty. Consistent means acting or done in the same way over time. And peace is freedom from disturbance. So how can this be applied in our lives for beneficialness? Being persistent. Sometimes you have to, more times than not, just do what you gotta do, be a bugaboo as it was, to get what you want. That can come in a variety of ways. And that may be in work, to get a promotion. That may be in your love life, for someone to notice you or to be able to, get someone better. That can be in your own personal habits, being persistent so that you can upgrade yourself. Whatever the case is, do it. Be persistent. Be irritating if that's what it takes. Because at the end of the day, persistence pays off. If you're studying for a test, if you are not persistent at that studies, what happens? You're not going to pass because you're not going to have anything to fall back on in your memory to recall the answers. So in general, with business, be persistent. With any kind of relationships, family or romantic, be persistent. Constantly say what is needed and what you're going to do. People need to hear that. So being persistent is not just, oh, I'm demanding what I want. No, it's also saying what you're going to do. Putting that positiveness in the air and saying, yes, I will persistently do this. I will be persistent. And also saying, but I also need this persistent in my life. So also being consistent. Acting or done in the same way over time. Okay, so once you have figured out, okay, what do I want and how am I going to get it? Be consistent at it. You can't make forward progress if you keep slipping back into being unproductive. You just can't. Forward movement only comes with being consistent. So that's why it goes back to having a plan, adjusting the plan as needed, then following through with the plan. Persistently moving forward. Gotta have that constant motion if we're going to keep moving forward, going to progress, and whatever that may be in friendships and business and love. And then at peace, being at peace. Do not allow the little things in your mind to run rampant just to mess you up. We can talk ourselves out of a good thing. Just think of it. Just think of all the times that you have or you have heard of somebody close to you say, I was in my head. I was in my head and that's why it didn't work out and blah, 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 blah. So let's stop that. Let's stop being in our head about things that don't matter. Stop the chatter. Don't lay in your bed half the night rumbling around in your head about something. Take care of business. Take care of that matter so you can have peace. If you've ever been in a bad job, a bad relationship, there is nothing like when you get away and you can sit back and reflect and say, that was some messed up stuff I was in, but I am so at peace now. So be that peace. Have that peace within you. But it starts with what? Being persistent, being consistent, and being at peace. Thank you for tuning in to C. Lynn's Art of Motivation. Continue to watch here, subscribe and follow, and definitely check out the website if you would like any kind of motivational, inspiration, or encouraging clothing. I hope this carries you through the evening, the night, the day, the week, the month, or year in case I don't see you or hear from you again.